Tonight, we have for you a brand new True Stories.
Like inhale, exhale, a little slow wine. Let's speed it up a little like you're running out of time. I ain't good at running lines, and she love the way I walk. I sort of color burgundy like ganja was a sport.
First of all, I think the music game is at one of its worst points.
Mm-hmm.
And I say
financially or creatively?
Not financially. The money's just going to different places now. Mm-hmm. That's why people might say it's fucked up financially. It's just because the dudes who was getting it ain't getting it. Now you got that dude sitting behind the computer that's getting it. Now you got the dude that owns iTunes that's getting some of the money that this dude would have got. Yeah. So some people will be like, yo, it's fucked up financially, but it's not. The money's still there. It's just shifted to different areas.
All right.
But the reason why I say the game is fucked up now is because the people that's in power, when I say that, I mean like the people who kids listen to and the people that the majority listen to, they're actually filling people's head with the thought that like, yo, everything's cool. Like, you know what? You get in this game, you make a hit, you become a millionaire, you live good for the rest of your life. When that's the farthest from the truth. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I think a lot of these people that's in the game now, that's on YouTube, that's on MySpace, that's on Twitter, they would never fuck with the game if they understood that it's really not like that. For every 100 people that come in the game, a half of them, like not half, a half of a person succeed. You understand what I'm saying? So damn near 0.5% succeed out of every 100%.
Yeah.
Not every 100 people, let me not say percent. 0.5% succeed. And that's a fucked up number, you understand what I'm saying? So it's like if people understood that, they wouldn't look at the game the same way, because a lot of these dudes that's in the game is in it for money, not for the love of music. So it's different. And I was speaking to my man, I know he ain't gonna have a problem me saying it, but I was speaking to my man Billy Dance from, MOP.
MOP.
Me and him was talking yesterday, and he told me like some shit that I ain't never thought about, but it's real. He said the game is fucked up now because a lot of these dudes who feel like they big men in the music game, they grew up in the music game. So they learn how to become men doing music. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of becoming a man on your own and then transitioning over into music. You understand? So it's like, how can you expect a man to be a man when he don't even know how to be a man because he grew up in this music game and all his morals and ethics was learned under this fucked up music industry? You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bullshit. Like my thing is, the music game isn't made up of people who do what they say and say what they do.
All right.
It's made up of people who tell you they yes you to death in order to make themselves look bigger. Like, yeah, I got you, my nigga. We gonna, like, that's the worst line in the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Like my thing, I don't give a fuck what you say. All I care about is what you do.
Yeah.
If you tell me you're gonna do something, you can tell me you're gonna give me $1 million tomorrow. You're still not gonna be my man until that wire transfer comes through. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Understood. I understand completely,
so that's,
man.
I know I went around the whole block with this answer.
No, but it made sense.
Right, but this music game is fucked up because of those reasons. If we had legitimate people in power to lead people in the right direction, the game would be so much better. Mm-hmm. I tell anybody watching tonight, all the new little kids want to get into the game, or even the adults that want to get into the game. It's not what it looks like. You see those videos with the speedboats and the bitches and the cars, and that's cool. That's a video. Half of that shit is borrowed. Half of that is rented.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The label wants their money back. Bottom line.
Recoup.
Right. For all you don't know what recoup means, go look it up. Yeah. Because that's a word that I didn't understand until about 3 years in the game. Mm. So, you know what I mean? Like, once people understand the game, it'll start to weed out the fucked up people from the people who really want to be here.
Understood.
I want you to focus. This is my man Cardi right here, right?
Heatmakerz CRASH.
Yeah, Crash Crew, right?
Crash.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
He just bought an Xbox. First of all, I could have saved him the money of getting the Xbox, because he was in here, played him in 2K9, he talked a whole lot of shit. He got a PS3. That was the excuse, right?
Oh, okay.
I beat him by 29. But that don't mean nothing. I want y'all to know that don't mean nothing. That was his first game, he was just getting his feet wet.
All right.
So he bought an Xbox, right?
Just now. He bought an Xbox just now. Just to get himself situated.
Just to go home, get comfortable, put the headset on, and do this nigga dirty. Just because.
Let me explain something to you. It'll never happen. There's about 40,000 niggas online, right? That's 2K9. Mm-hmm. I was ranked 52. And I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't higher. Because I didn't play enough games. You know there'd be the niggas that as soon as the game come out, they get in 100 games the first day. I'm not that nigga. Like, if you catch me the day when I'm home, I might get off about 20, 30 games or whatever. That's the only reason I wasn't ranked higher. I'm gonna go home tonight, make it my business. I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal, I'm gonna have my laptop so I can Twitter while I'm beating nigga halftime. I'm gonna tell niggas the score, The score is 50-2.
I'm up. You go with it.
And in the last quarter, what I might do, I might just take my batteries out the controller for the last quarter and just let it sit. And record it. I might call y'all.
Look at this.
I wish you had split screens. You can see him at home sweating while I'm at home like, yo, with one hand, like, yo, all right, I'm gonna call y'all later. Cool. It's gonna be showtime now.
Yo, we going in.
But good luck. Let me tell you something. That man is not beating me by 20. But let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Cause you know you gotta have that one game where you beat a nigga so bad that he gotta question if he should really even own the game anymore. I'm gonna try to beat him by 50. I swear to God, I'm gonna try to beat him by 50. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try. I'm gonna beat him by 50. It might not happen the first game, but I'm gonna beat him by 50. If y'all come back, whenever y'all come back, I'm gonna put in a call to y'all.
All right.
I'm gonna call my man Heineken. I'm gonna call Dutch. I'm gonna say, yo, listen, the score was 165 to 33. It's gonna be so crazy. You know this nigga talking crazy. Let me tell you what's crazy. All y'all that play 2K9, when you play online, you know they give you points. Like you get your gamer points if you have a certain amount of steals, a certain amount of like if you blocked, if you beat a nigga by a certain amount. I'm gonna get my points up off of him.
It sound personal, brother.
It's personal, B.
I don't go in with it, so I'm definitely gonna instigate this shit.
Celebrities. I saw a game on World Star. Game is my. I mean, come on, game. You know Heatmakerz. I saw you say you the best in 2K9. I would tear you apart.
So it's an open challenge to game for the 2K.
Whoever's nice in 2K, you ain't gotta be no type of celebrity, no nothing.
And donate the money to charity.
Yeah, listen.
Donate to charity.
They gonna be donating their money to charity. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. The game is over before it starts. I don't play Madden, so I ain't talking shit in Madden. I don't play baseball. 2K9, you get torn to pieces. Whoever. So
game is not gonna do what he did to Bow Wow. Or it's gonna be the opposite then.
I'm definitely not Bow Wow. That's not gonna happen. You gonna get torn apart.
So game is not gonna go take the ball and go in the back court, right? And then shoot it from the full court. And then say Rsonist. Yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
All right.
I do two things. I make beats and I play video games. So y'all know my resume on the beats, right?
Yeah.
I might even go hard on the video games. So holla at me. If you play games, holla at me. I'm gonna tell you who I got a crush on.
Oh yeah.
It's a new commercial, right? It's a G2 commercial, Gatorade commercial.
G2, okay.
It's the Serena vs. Serena commercial. There's a chick named Serena Cuevas.
Cuevas?
Listen what I'm trying to tell you. It's the tennis board and the dancing board.
Yeah.
Dancing shit. Listen what I'm trying to tell you. Holla at me. Trust me. MySpace.com/the_Heatmakerz. I will put my number in here, but too many people might call me. Holla at me.
All right, and let them know. Let them know what your Twitter page is too.
Twitter page, twitter.com/the_Heatmakerz with a Z. Please get at me.
And that's for Serena Cuevas.
Oh my God.
So you gonna let her record a track or something? Is she gonna be on the Heatmakerz CRASH crew album?
Yeah, she can do whatever she wanna do.
Oh,
do whatever.
She's gonna be on our artwork.
Holla at me. Me and my man in the mall. Two broads in the mall. You know what I'm saying? They across the way, whatever. So you know, my man bag's one of them. So the friend is trying to holler at me, so we talking. So I'm talking, you know, I'm making regular conversation. I'm like, what you do? She was like, nah, you know, I work in she said I work in a pet store. Some nonsense, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, work. So I said, all right, so we in Cali in the middle of nowhere, like we in the mall, but our hotel is like another 20 minutes. So they're like, where you staying at? I said, told them we staying over here in Beverly Hills, They was like, all right, you know what, matter of fact, we'll give you a ride back to the hotel. So like, all right, get in the car. This man like pornos on the back seat, you know what I'm saying? This man pornos in the back seat. I'm like,
so what was going through your mind?
I just thought it was two freaks, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was two freaks. So shorty, she was like, you know, I'm lying, I do porno. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know, I don't watch the porno shit like that, because I ain't know nobody's name. So she was like, I do porno. I'm like, whatever. So she's like, nah, look behind you. So I pick up a joint behind me. She's on the cover doing whatever she's doing. I'm like, oh my God.
Getting out the frosted honey bun.
Right. So she tells me, you know, she tells me her name. Long story short, it's the Mone Divine, bro.
Oh shit.
Right. Just because of certain things went down, you know what I'm saying? I guess she had a shoot the next day, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
So certain things never really. But this was years ago. This was probably like about 2 years ago.
So it didn't fully transpire, but
didn't fully transpire, but the interest was definitely there. Holla at your boy. Heatmakerz in the belt.
Actually, it's a few strippers that bounce from strip club to strip club that I know.
You are now listening to sounds of DJ.
That have clearly not made a deposit at the Swiss Bank. You hear me?
You guys very clever, yo.
And that's all I'm gonna say. But I
I'm
will
just saying. Yo.
Hold on.
Oh my God, he's not done.
With that being said, put the camera on him, because he know one.
And stop acting like you something that you're not. You know what I'm talking about.
Yo.
You're not a star yet.
Zoom in. Stop playing with us. We know you.
Damn right.
I know your baby daddy. I saw those stretch marks.
Yo, he hit him with a short cap. What are you talking about?
Let me tell you something.
Don't get cute like that. I mean, I got flaws too. But do not walk by us in a strip club with your hand like this.
Let me hold on.
As if we are the plague.
We might be talking about two different bros. I mean,
we talking about they
No. They together. They together, and you know one of them.
No.
I do.
No, he know.
I know one of them.
No,
I don't.
you know.
Hold on.
No, not like that. When I say like that, he know what I'm talking about. He know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying he know him like he know what I'm talking about though. He know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying it like that, but he know what I'm talking about.
You're crazy. Yo, I don't know nothing. Yo, we about to, Stories Radio, we about to play Drinking My Cup again. Because it's very fitting for the situation. I'm chilling, yo. I don't know nothing.
I got the drink in my cup, Patron to the tip, Dutchie on the left.
True Stories Radio.
Exhale, a little slow wine. Let's speed it up a little like you're running out of time. I ain't good at running lines, and she love the way I walk. I sort of color burgundy like ganja was a sport. In that case, maybe I'm an all-star. I pop champagne at all clubs, all bars. I make motel rooms